This is a walkthrough of the Elven Maiden, part of the Thieves Guild quest. So this one you have to go to Hall, and you have to get a bust from this place. Just you have to figure it out. So go to the west gate, look for the beggars. They should be on the compass if you have it marked as your main quest. Go talk to either of the beggars. It's easier to do this at night, by the way, so I just set it to night. And then ask about the bust. They'll want you to pay them in order to do it, unless you want to do the persuasion minigame with them. After that, they'll tell you about the church. So the church is over on the east side. You can't really miss it. It's gigantic. You're going to go inside, and it's much easier to do this at night. So I'd recommend, like, let's see right now, it's 3 a.m. in the game. Like, that's a good time to do this. So you go in here, and then you turn to the right, and there's the door to the chapel undercroft. Now, obviously, you have to lockpick normally. I just have unlimited lockpicks from an exploit for one of the videos I made. But, yeah, you get in here, and you look out for that guard, and you want to get in here quickly. If you're really unlucky, they'll be just facing you when you come in or something, like right there. Maybe they'll see you. But this is literally like one of the only times you actually get a sneak. So you just kind of got to watch them and make sure they don't notice you like this. As soon as they go, you're going to get down in here. The bust is over here on the left. You can also loot all the random stuff in here. So you take that bust, and then you turn around, and you get out of here before that person turns around, and then you leave. But the quest definitely does not end here. So what you're going to do is you're going to get out of the chapel, and then after that, you're going to travel to the Imperial City waterfront like you would think to do. But something's going to be a little bit different when you get to the Imperial City waterfront when doing this quest. So when you get to the Imperial City waterfront, you'll learn that this whole quest was a setup, and that you were basically hired to be the useful idiot in it. So when you come here, there's going to be Imperial guards everywhere, and then it should pop up a quest dialogue at some point here. But either way, I'm going to go ahead and wait because I need to wait until a little bit later. And then it should pop up a quest dialogue during the day or something. I don't know why it hasn't popped up yet, but you go through here. There's guards everywhere looking for somebody. You can talk to this guy and ask about the bust, and then I don't know why it's not popping it up, but it's supposed to pop it up. And then once it pops up, there we go. God, it took forever. Once it pops it up, then you're going to just wait for a period of time right up here, right over where I'm at, by all these houses, and you'll get interrupted while waiting. There'll be a person, Methrindel, and you'll ask Armin Christie or whatever, where's the bust, informant, how, they tell you how to do it. Okay, then you're good. All right, so now kind of a weird thing because there's people like literally everywhere right now. But what you need to do is you need to sneak into this house. So just crouch and make sure the eye thing is not revealed, so that way no one sees you getting in here. And if you get in here and the person's awake and they stare at you, well, that's awkward. Then just leave and wait and try again a few hours later and keep repeating the process until you can get in here, that person either asleep or gone. Go to the cupboard and just interact with it. And then after that, that step is done. Now you have to get out of here. And you have to... Here's where it gets a little bit weird. You can use charm magic, you can bribe him, or you play the persuasion minigame. You have to go to the guy himself, Hieronymus Lex. And if you say the bust, you say, this person has it, and he doesn't believe you. So you have to persuade him. You can play the minigame, or you can just bribe him. I'm just going to bribe him for the sake of the video because it's faster. I think you only need it to be 70 or 75. I'm not sure. And then he's like, are you sure? It's in her cupboard. And then he wants you to follow her or follow him. Which, thankfully, if you do it right now, he's right here. Now, I think he might be in different places at different times of the day, but he should be in the waterfront until you're done doing this quest. I just don't know where he'll be. But anyway, yeah, once you get him in here, there'll be this almost like a cutscene that happens here. And I'm probably just going to skip ahead on this because he just confronts this person and they say a bunch of lore stuff. Okay, after that, you are all done here. So what you're going to do now, you're going to leave, and then you are going to wait till between midnight and 1, and everything's going to return like normal as far as this guy's concerned, although this will be one of the only other times you're going to be here. So I'm at 11, so I'll wait for 13 hours. I'll make it 12:20. Now it's just after midnight. You're going to head back here, talk to him. He'll tell you a bunch of stuff, and he'll promote you, and he'll tell you that your next informant is in a different place named Scriva. And yeah, that continues on with a whole bunch of different stuff, different quests and stuff. That's a different quest than the one we did. So hopefully helped you out, guys. That is how to get the bust for that quest in the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered.